Hi students, I think you are all studying at home. Please study at home, stay safe, and whatever queries you have, please write in your comment box, and let's start today's topic. Okay. Today I will start with a new chapter that is known as the fiber to the fabric. Okay. So what is the meaning of the fiber? What is the meaning of the fabric? Fabric means there is the presence of the thin strand of the thread, right? The clothes we used to wear, and in the clothes there is a presence of a thin strand of a thread that we can see, and that is the made up of a thinner strands are called the fabric. Okay, so let's come and see the picture. Here is the picture. See it is a clothes, it is showing in the picture, and here when we used to pull one thing, see a thread like structure come, and this thread like structure is known as the fabric. Now when we are getting the fibers from the plant, okay, so plant or the animals, and these are known as the natural fibers. Okay, so the fibers, again I am repeating, the fibers that we are getting from the both the animals and the plant, that are known as the natural fibers. That means there is absence of any kind of chemicals. Now the example of the natural fibers from plant, the example of the natural fiber from plant are cotton and jute, and the example of the natural fibers that we obtain from the animals are wool and silk fiber. Okay, another thing is that, see, the wool is, we all know, it's generally obtained from the sheep, goat, from the hair of the rabbit, yak and camel. Now the silk fiber, it is generally drawn from the silkworm. The silk fiber is generally drawn from the silkworm. Now the fibers, those who are made from the chemical substances, are generally known as the synthetic fibers. That means these fibers are not obtained from the animal or the plant source, and there is a usage of the chemicals. Again I am repeating, the fibers that are obtained from the chemical substances are known as the synthetic fiber. That means these fibers are not obtained from the animals and the plant. So what is the basic difference we have learnt about the natural fiber and the synthetic fiber? In the natural fiber, the fibers that we are getting are from either from the plant or from the animals. There is absence of any kind of chemicals. But in the case of the synthetic fiber, there is an absence of the any kind of product from the plant and the animals, but the substances we are getting from here is generally made up of the chemical substances. Now the example, see here I have written polyester, nylon, this kind of thing. So these are the examples. Okay, here I have considered the picture of the cotton. See, here are the different cotton balls, white balls you can see, na? See, it seems like a snow, but these are the cotton balls. So cotton is the, we can, from the help of the cotton we can get the natural fiber, right? Now I will discuss about the cotton plant. Now the fruits of the cotton plant are seems like the balls, we can see, and its size is about the size of a lemon. Okay, after the maturing, the balls are generally burst up, and the seeds are generally then covered with the cotton fibers. Here in this picture we can see that is the seeds of the cotton fibers are generally burst up. Okay, it's generally grow on the black soil and the warm climate. So these are the cotton balls we are seeing. Now what is it do? After, when the balls are generally occur here, in these balls are collected manually, okay, by the help of the hand. Now thus these fibers are separated from the seeds by the combing. The comb are used to separate the seeds, and this process is known as the ginning of the cotton. Okay, it either can be done by the hand or by the machines. See here in the picture, see here it is the gaining of the cotton. See, the comb is used and the cotton ball are. Another natural fibers, that is the jute plant. See, it is the picture of the jute plant I am showing you. Now, the jute fibers is also a natural fiber. Here, the jute are generally collected from the stem of the jute plant. Okay, it is cultivated during the rainy season, and in India, the jutes are generally grown in the state like West Bengal, Bihar, and Assam. It is generally harvested when it is at the flowering stage. Okay, it's generally harvested when it is at the flowering stage, and the stems of the harvested plant are immersed in the water for the few days. After the stems are rot, means when the stems are immersed, that means what will happen, the stems will become rot, and when the stems will become rots, the fibers are separated by the help of the hand. So today we have learned about some natural fibers and the difference between the natural fibers and synthetic fibers along with the example. Please go through it, and if you have any comment regarding it, please write in the comment box. Thank you.